Good evening, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com. A quick video update for you Monday evening, and clouds are beginning to stream overhead. This is in advance of our next storm system that will sweep through the state later on Election Day with some light rain, really not going to amount to a whole lot, but it will be increasingly wet across central Indiana as we go through the late morning into the afternoon hours on Tuesday. Temperatures this evening are running a few degrees above where we were this time 24 hours ago. We've got a little bit of a southwesterly airflow ahead of that storm system approaching, and it in return will lead to a milder night across central Indiana ahead of that storm system as it moves in. This is a look at the latest forecast radar. We'll put this into motion, and rain chances begin to increase, especially late Tuesday morning into the afternoon hours as that cold front moves through the state. Again, it's really not going to be a heavy rain event locally, but just the nuisance type rain as you get out and cast your vote, especially from late morning into the afternoon and early evening hours before we begin to dry things out later tomorrow night and move into the day on Wednesday with a dry but cooler air mass to deal with. Rainfall, this is a look at expected rainfall totals. We would agree with this as well. By the time all is said and done, most of central Indiana in that 1/10 of an inch to a 1/4 of an inch of rain, and again, the most part, just the nuisance type level shower activity as we go through the day tomorrow. The bigger story will be cooler air filtering into the state and all of the Ohio Valley for that matter tomorrow evening, and set up a cool midweek period, a few degrees below normal for a change. But the big story is going to be what will be out there Friday night into Saturday as we get into a reinforcing plunge of the coldest air of the season thus far. I would venture to say that Saturday and Sunday morning have a good opportunity to serve up the first freeze of the season across central Indiana. It wouldn't surprise me still to see some upper 20s being reported come Saturday morning across central Indiana, and most likely again on Sunday morning. This is just the beginning of what is the step-down process, we think, to a colder pattern overall, lining up by Thanksgiving that will continue into a large part of December. This is a look where we are right now at the upper levels, the 500 millibar pattern off the European ensemble. At the current look, you see this just anomalous ridge continuing to really limit the active weather and serve up to provide a lot of unseasonable warmth across really the entire country. But look at how things change by day 10. It's a total reversal here with the heights to the north and a robust trough digging in here across the eastern portion of the country out there at day 10. This would be valid November 17th. So a lot of fun and games ahead, guys, that we'll have to contend with and sort through the details as we get closer. In the meantime, make it a great night, and we'll talk with you soon, as always, on NDWX.com.